I'm Brad Carlson. My company is Active Edge MAT. I'm a mastery level resistance training specialist, certified personal trainer with the National Academy of Sports Medicine, and a certified muscle activation specialist with Greg Roscoff's muscle activation techniques. In the last 6 to 8 years, numerous organizations have done research on the science of stretching. From the American College of Sports Medicine to the Center of Disease Control, and just recently USA Track and Field. All of these organizations have now shown that lengthening tissue prior to performance not only decreases the reps in a 1 rep max hamstring test, but it also decreases a 1 rep max performance test, and it has an inhibition on maximal voluntary contraction. What I want to show you is some of the ways that we can change how we warm up soft tissue and enhance performance and decrease the risk of injury to our athletes. One of the big differences in warming up tissue for performance or practice is how you lengthen the tissue. There's 2 different ways of really doing it. One is to do it actively and one is to do it passively. And what I want to demonstrate is what happens to your soft tissue when you passively stretch it, forcing it to go beyond its normal range, versus actively stretching it, only move as far as the body can move on its own. For demonstration purposes on showing the difference between active and passive lengthening of tissue for performance, I'm going to show a demonstration here with Kelsey. So the first thing I'm going to do is have Kelsey lift her leg. I'm pushing only with about 2 to 3 pounds of force. I just want to see if the muscle fires immediately when I press. Hold there, Kelsey. Ready, resist. Very good. Same thing here. Hold it there. Ready, resist. Good. And they do. This next exercise that I'm going to do is something that we typically do with warming up tissue, and that is passively lengthening tissue. So Kelsey's going to stand up here, and I'm going to have her grab her ankle and pull her leg backward with force going this direction, which means she's going to lengthen her rectus femoris, and forcefully rather than actively. Pull it back as far as you can and pull that leg back. There you go. Hold it there and relax. Let's have Kelsey get back on the table. So on her right leg, I had Kelsey lengthen the tissue past what her normal range of motion would be. Now we're going to retest this. Lock your knee, Kelsey. Hold it there. Ready, resist. Try it again. Hold there. Does that feel anywhere near as stable as it was before? So what I'm going to do now is treat Kelsey's rectus femoris, so relax your leg. So what happened is that muscle went past its active range, tissue got strained, and now no longer has the ability to contract on demand. So there's a lag in the time in which this muscle fires to get the joint to move to its full shortened position. So what I'm going to do is activate this muscle. And now we're going to retest. Kelsey, lock it, hold it there, ready, resist. Good. And again, hold this one, ready, resist. Good. Those feel about the same to you. Now I'm going to have Kelsey get back up. This time, Kelsey's going to do an active range stretch, which means she's only moving as far as she can move on her own. So Kelsey's going to bend her knee and pull her leg back using her hamstring and her glute as far back as she can pull it. Hold it there, Kelsey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, relax. So we've lengthened the quadricep via active range. We're going to go back on the table. Lock the knee straight, Kelsey, same test. Hold there, ready, resist. Good. And once again, hold there, ready, good. Feel both the same? So the purpose of this is to show you that forcing a joint farther than it can move actually strains the tissue. By doing active range isometrics, we keep the muscle activated that we are lengthening so the body maintains its stability. We increase the speed in which it can contract and decrease the risk of injury. For more information on muscle activation techniques and Active Edge MAT, go to my website, activeedgemat.com, and click on testimonials or click on coaches to get more details. Thanks so much for watching.